Are you serious?
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are
But the
calling
Batcave
an
detected
industrial
nothing.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
You serious? Oh my goodness.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family as if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you.
What?
Lucius
First
helped raise you,
episode?
Bruce.
Come on, man.
His family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this...
How the hell did this happen?
This is personal. We can't let him get away with it.
I know.
Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme.
That sucks.
Of course.
Literally.
It won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
Oh my god. Literally the day she was hired.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Now I feel bad.
Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he?
Yep.
A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
My god.
It's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
Yeah, sounded like a big ass blast.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's very...
It's not the right time.
Why, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
I told you I was gonna tell you. Now I'm not so sure. Maybe I should have lied. Sometimes I'm honest to a fault.
Sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a
Oh, shit.
For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no.
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
What up?
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I'd love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans, your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I?
Yep.
You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Oh. Thanks? Wow. Thanks.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Sure.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things.
Oh my god.
It hasn't been easy for me out here.
Where you been?
know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
You cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
Oh, come on.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is.
Okay, alright.
I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
You convinced her.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
Getting you out of Arkham.
Alright, fair enough.
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Ability to be exactly who you needed at so many points in your lives.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this.
Fine, but nothing's guaranteed.
Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real.
John.
You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment.
John.
The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot.
Okay.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys.
Jesus, John.
I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer.
Oh my God,
and
John.
Worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
Oh, you don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Many of you have shared your favorite stories about Lucius.
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked.
You got it, buddy.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
Oh my God, dude. Secondhand embarrassment.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Nah.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Yeah, he wants me to talk to his friends. Of course he's gonna come by.
Until next time.
Intriguing fellow.
Yeah, I know.
Certainly not one for decorum.
Dude's crazy.
I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
I know.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
This isn't the end of the episode, right? A friend in need. Okay, good. Not yet. That's fine. That jawline, Gordon. That jawline.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get ugly, but when places like Wayne Towers start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing.
Right here, brother.
Seems like the world's got it out for that guy.
I know.
Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
What about...
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Then the only one left is... this one.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
No, I just grappled away.
I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
The way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. That doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that.
You're welcome.
Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Yeah.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
Yeah, I'll give
I'll have my people call her people on the way.
So I'll...
Riddler won't feel so
oh,
clever
goddammit.
after we come knocking.
I'll give you the information and then you give her the information. At least you have the information first. That's a big-ass water tower. There's definitely something in there. It's probably gonna be another one of his riddle thingies, isn't it? Yeah.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
This is probably a trap. Newspaper clippings.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
The old Riddler days, huh? What's this? Monkey statue.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Okay. Down the stairs we go. Oh no.
Damn it.
Oh.
It's
God damn it.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Oh, riddle. I knew it.
We go in.
This dude is known for making death traps. Okay. That is cool. Man, the Riddler really puts time into timing, eh? See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
House any day.
This is like an escape room. Oh, someone's dead?
Oh, God.
Ouch.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Oh no.
Crap. He's one of one.
Yeah, that's the one she was talking about. That's what. Oh
He's
no.
missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Oh, that machine sucks ass. That's horrifying.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it.
Signal blocker. Anything else? Oh.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Acid floor? So something's gonna come up from the floor, right? One of his pupils is out? What the hell?
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Ow.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Sound?
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Ooh. Yo, he went out in a painful way. Wanna leave? Get inside.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Probably can't do it with one person, right? Death chamber. Look at it,
Another
Batman.
one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Oh, I see. I see what happened. This is attached to the shoe, because it's burning.
Still warm.
Yes.
There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
It looks like his shoes were set on fire.
You could be cooked alive in there.
Okay.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
Or,
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
and...
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Turn the wheel left? Okay, so first things first. This is going to be linked to the shoe. Okay, hold on. I need to investigate the shoe first. Yeah, all burned.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Uh-huh. And then what's the safe all about?
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Okay.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Nothing else. Nope. Oh, yes.
There are bleeds inside.
A
Ow!
lot of blood.
His fingers.
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Okay, so first things first, link that with his missing fingers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Ouch. Harsh. God damn, that's one hell of a penalty. Alright, link that to the heated floor.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
Yo.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I don't know. I think he's too smart for that. Mobile device?
There's some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Alright, what about this? Read arms dealer's email, read co-worker's email.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
For everyone.
That's wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
For someone so smart, you sometimes act real stupid.
Don't see eye to eye.
Yep.
Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Hopefully. That's certainly a possibility. Villains are known to, be villains and do stupid stuff. So for someone so smart, you sometimes act real stupid. Those resources were not for you to for your crackpot feud with Batman. You knew that and you went ahead anyways. All you gain with your games is attention, which we don't really want right now. Stick to the plan or we'll have you make changes. Okay? That's everything on the computer, I guess? Yep. Anything else? Oh yeah, the email.
Maury, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Alright, I'll take the deal just so long as you stay away from my family. You can pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've complied with all of your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done. Okay, so that's probably what he was mad about him with, or that's probably why he was mad at him. We need to investigate this. Get inside.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Oh, the ones on the chamber. So this is linked with the chamber lens.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
What are these? Unfinished chamber. Are we gonna try to disable it?
The trap he used on Maury. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
The Riddler, baby. All right, what about this? Mesh panels.
Mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Okay, and what else is there? These. Oh. Gun. Agency pistol.
Agency issue pistol. That's a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Can we take it and incorporate it into our bat tech? That would be good.
Monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Okay. Oh, body
Take
cam.
a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
We know mostly. So the chair happened first. Then I think he got into the death chamber.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And then he stomped out his shoe because it was on fire.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
And then he tried to go for one of the safes.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right?
It's the only way to get out of here, bro.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Jesus. Look through the polarized lens. Turn.
Rising, Batman.
Turn it the wrong way.
Hurry the hell up.
Can almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Oh shit, it's noise. I knew it. Noise.
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Get. Hell yeah. Hit it again. Shit. One won't see trouble, won't tells no lie. Ask the third if he has the prize. See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. The only one that it doesn't mention. Okay. Well, that was easy. Kind of.
Damn. Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
What the hell is it? A missile?
It's a homing missile.
Is that...
home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio
Is that
signal.
what killed Lucius?
A signal. That's how he
God
died.
damn it!
Oh, who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Turn yourself in while you still have the chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them.
No, I just happen to be
Really
here.
up against the ropes.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent?
Probably not, but you're still killing him.
He uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this.
Were you part of it?
She made me.
What?
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I?
Oh.
This goes way before her time.
Ah.
But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who saves everyone is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
That's not what happened.
It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Nice job trying to instigate, Riddler. I'm not falling for your crap, though.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a second.
What up?
What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you...
What'd you want me to say?
It doesn't sit right with me at all.
What'd you want me to say? Oh, hey, this tech guy.
You and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you.
Yep.
You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. To hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right? Batman.
Yep.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Hell of a way to find out how he died.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are.
That's fine.
If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
Yes.
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections.
Really?
Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
His daughter.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal.
Unless you know how to make gadgets.
It may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Communications grid. What about it? Wait.
He's hacked their cell phones. He can pinpoint the location of any one of these phones.
I see. Okay. And then the missile launcher is going to, well, he's gonna make the cell phones emit a ping that the missiles can then home in on, I guess?
He can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die.
Yeah.
Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius? We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
That's a crappy way to go out.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal, and then match up the points found in both sound files.
Wait, so... Hold on a second.
Riddler Enterprises.
Gotta keep trying. The two sounds have to be the same.
Batman? Dwayne?
No, the sounds have to match for this to work.
Batman.
Tiffany. Bruce. Tower. Enterprises.
What was the first one?
Batman? Tiffany. The Sable. Riddler. Bruce. Dwayne.
What do they mean by match? Like, picture-wise?
Dwayne. Tiffany. Bruce.
So...
Bruce.
The waveforms match.
Okay. That's one.
Tower. Enterprises. Riddler. The Sable. Tiffany. Batman? Dwayne. Riddler. The Sable. Tiffany. Batman? Dwayne. Riddler.
No, that's not it. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
The Sable. Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack.
Yep. Okay, some of them. I thought it was all of them.
Shut down, negating the launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
Probably a good idea.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral.
Damn it.
From Arkham. Who Actually, it sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Rumi Mori probably, because he would want some revenge against the jerkwad who cut off his fingers. This guy is not gonna give up shit. This guy doesn't care. He's the second in command. Let's go to Rumi.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand...
God damn it.
Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
I'm not going for this guy. I'm going for Mori, because he has a grudge against Riddler. That's the thing. But like, if I go as Bruce Wayne, then I'm screwed. But like, I have to go with Mori because he's gonna be the easier option.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason.
It's gonna mess me up in the public image. And it might give them an idea of who I am. Which sucks, but like, Mori is more likely to give me information than Riddler's second lieutenant. The dude is still here after all the shit that's happened?
People are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move.
Very obvious.
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
You know it.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information about the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
I don't know what to say in this situation.
I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
Sure, shoot.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
Yeah.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship.
It's in the interest of all this shit.
Wait for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer.
All right. Sure.
You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
I have a $1 billion company. It's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Our agency friends will be back any second.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
I'll take Maury down later. That dude's just a greedy grubbler.
In Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location, and let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
The Lady of Dublin.
Armed men on board. This must be it.
Get it?
Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Guys with guns, apparently. You didn't hear anything. I'm like a ghost. Your mama's ghost.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
I hear him.
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends.
Okay, I see him.
Then you'll see what this is all in aid of.
We found him.
Really thought you could
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Probably in a container crate somewhere.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Okay, he's keeping them.
For cover.
Your agency has been on my head.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
Wait for it.
You'll see what I mean soon, of course. Careful. I understand why. They'll recognize.
Did I miss that?
After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Oh, shit.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Did you kill that one, or is just shocked?
When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Get him! Get him!
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll.
Cutting your hand off is, though. Ow.
Oversized vermin.
Get him.
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up.
Oh, shit. Shite. Cripe. No. Turn.
Thanks, Batman.
Let me rescue the other agents. Oh.
Are you all right?
That's not good.
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Oh, God damn it.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
Oh.
The missiles.
I knew it.
Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak.
Sure. Whatever you say.
I saw how you saved Mori.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder when you're dead. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Shite.
You won't get away with this. You get them right? This happens.
Okay, so I don't win either way.
I designed this for you, Batman. The hero who saves people will die knowing he couldn't save everyone.
So you're basically not giving me a choice at all.
Started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm.
You'll be fine.
You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure.
Lucius Fox. Screw you. You
If
ass.
you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
I mean, it's the lives of 3 people versus 1. I'm sorry. I'm redirecting the train.
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me.
No shit.
Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my God. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham.
Riddler, shut the hell up.
Who am I?
Riddler, just shut the hell up.
Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Where's the sonic blast? Where's the sonic blast?
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
That's not what I thought I was aiming at. Okay, whatever. That makes no sense. It's obvious that I'm gonna use my gauntlets for the goddamn missile launcher, but I thought it was asking me whether I wanted to make the missile array fire at the sonic blast machine.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Well, no shit.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
Protect Agent Avesta.
And use a Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
I am.
Yeah, screw you.
What are you doing?
Get him! Oh!
No!
Yes, 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 yes! That's how Mafia's done. Get up, get him.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you?
Yes.
You...
Take his cane away from him. Get him! Take the cane away from him, Batman. Yes. Thank you.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Take the cane away from him. You literally... Why you let him keep the cane?
The answer is Batman.
What are you trying to do? Get it! Get the missiles! Oh no. Signal jammer, bitch! That's what you get! Signal jammer! Surprise, Riddler! Like my little surprise? That was awesome, wasn't it?
This can't be happening!
Soccer kick. Kick him like a soccer ball. Yes. There he goes. Well, everyone's alive.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God.
That's some good news.
I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear.
It's going to be okay, Iman.
You're still conscious, dude?
It's over, Riddler.
I punched you so many times in the face.
Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman.
Really? We're gonna beat him in the first episode?
Even in my twisted game to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Hephaestus suffered, so no one had to die.
At least she's alive.
That can't sit well with you.
Also,
can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
Iman knew the risks. She would have endured anything to bring you down.
Sounds like you have good things to say about her. If only she could still...
Can eardrums be repaired? Or replaced?
I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed.
Take that over two innocent people.
I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone.
They didn't agree with your little feud.
They betrayed me.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They were all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
What are you referring to? What? Is that a dart in his neck?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Was that Deadshot? Did he die? A major Batman villain dying on the first episode? That is unexpected.
Lock the ship down. And radio for more medics. Riddler? Is he... Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect.
Yeah, someone darted him.
Trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Nothing.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship.
Shut up.
It's a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is dead.
Uh-huh.
Riddler is dead.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know exactly how.
And 3 of your other agents are alive.
My suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Mori got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor. I generously let this crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
I'm loyal to Gordon, Waller. Don't expect me to start taking your calls.
I'm not asking you for your cooperation, Batman. I'm ordering it. When you understand what we're facing, you'll come around.
Nope.
Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
Well, you can keep them to yourself.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Crap. Crap. I knew that meeting with Mori was gonna screw me. God damn it. You and 77.9 of the players left Tiffany furious. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you expressed your concern for her. But because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. I mean, I feel like either way she would have been furious. If I lied to her, she would have found out later and she would have been furious. You and 77.7 of players saw Gordon become steadfast. He appreciated you backing him up in the front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. Because you took his side against Waller, he is steadfast loyal to you. Yes. You and 55.6 of the players left Iman traumatized. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She appreciated your honest answers to her questions. She is traumatized by the torture she endured at the hands of Riddler. Well, that sucks. You and 68.7% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. He was proud when you said you would bring in the Riddler in a lawful way. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He admires that you did whatever it took to get the drive. You and 61.9 of the players worked with Waller in the way that was strained. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was furious that you helped her witness get away. Because you went behind her back to talk to Mori, she will work with you but begrudgingly. I don't care. You and 58.6% of players left John ecstatic. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was proud of himself that he chose a card you liked. He was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. Not sure if those are good things. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? You and 82% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. 9.9% of players told Gordon you could not talk about Lucius. 1.6% of players were silent when Gordon asked about Lucius. 6.4% of players lied to Gordon about your connections to Lucius. Nah, it makes no sense to do those other 3 options, because at this point, Gordon should know everything. Except my identity, of course. Did you choose to visit Mori or Eli? You and 74.3% of players chose to visit Mori for more information on Riddler. How did you get the drive from Mori? You and 43.7% of players made a deal with Mori for the drive. Really? I mean, what would happen if I didn't? Wouldn't I get more attention on me for stealing something from Mori? Wouldn't he just like circulate that I stole shit from him? That would make the situation worse, wouldn't it? Did you save Iman or the agents? You and 71.5% of the players sacrificed Iman in order to save the other agents. 1 person versus 2 agents. I'm sorry. It's like that conundrum. You see a train headed for 3 people. And then there's a track to the side that you could choose to redirect the train at, but it only has 1 person attached to it. Are you going to switch the train tracks to that track with 1 person on it in order to save the 3? But as a result, you directly kill that 1 person? Or are you going to just leave it to hit the 3 people on that 1 track and then leave that 1 person to survive? I would choose to flip it and just have that 1 person die. I'm sorry. 3 versus 1. In this case, 2 versus 1. Sorry. Better to save more people than to save less. That's just how it is. Okay. Alright. That was an exciting first episode. God damn, that was more exciting than I thought. And it was longer than usual as well. Because I remember the first episode from the first season being way shorter than this. It was like 1 hour. This was 2 hours and 30 minutes. That is extremely long, but nonetheless, I really enjoyed it. It was pretty cool. Although I didn't expect to take a big guy like Riddler down on the first episode and like kill him off, no less. Like, that's weird to me, but that's fine. And I see for the next episode, The Pact, I already know these 3: Harley Quinn, Bane, and is that Doctor Strange or Dr. Stephen Strange? Yeah, looks like him with the big ass goggles and the gloves. Catwoman, of course, John or Joker. And looks like I'm gonna fight John. He's gonna become fully Joker brain. But anyways, yeah. I really enjoyed this episode, and I'm looking forward to starting episode 2. Thank you all for watching this episode of Batman, the Telltale series, The Enemies Within. And I will see you all in the next episode. Keep pimping, my cowl-wearing pimps.